overtime salary is very sweet until the tax also does overtime on your salary. So many people do not understand how they are being taxed on their overtime they do make. So I like to break it down in simpler terms with examples. My name is Paul Adulemense, a chartered accountant and a business consultant. Don't forget to share and subscribe. So overtime, it's the money we do receive from working extra hours per agreement, compensation for working extra hours. That's overtime. So for taxes on overtime, it's in two forms, two broad categories. We have overtime for junior staff and overtime for senior staff. Overtime for junior staff, according to the tax laws only regard junior staff as people receiving 1,500 cedis monthly or less. So if you're a junior staff of not more than 50% of your salary, in this case, it shouldn't be more than 750 cedis. Your tax on that overtime will be charged at 5%. If you do receive more than 50% of your salary as a junior staff, then after you being charged 5% of the half of your salary, the excess will be charged at 10%. So that's for junior staff. For senior staff, or any definition outside the junior staff, which is those who do receive more than 1,500 cedis monthly, your overtime is not calculated the same way. The sanity deductions has been done from your basic salary. The amount of overtime is added to your basic salary, which the sanity deduction has been made, and it goes through the graduated schedule. So let's take an example. If you do receive 5,000 Ghana cedis and your overtime is 1,500 for a particular month, net contribution of 5.5% will be deducted from your 5,000 Ghana cedis, and the remaining amount, the 1,500, will be added to it, which will go through the graduated schedule to arrive at your tax to be paid. Here is a demonstration. So in that case, for the example I just used, automatically you should know that for someone who receives 5,000, it goes above the junior staff category. That's why we added overtime to the basic salary to charge the tax. So another example for the junior staff, for someone who makes 1,500 and has done on overtime, which amounts to 750 Ghana cedis, the 1,500 will go through the graduated tax schedule, and the 750 will be taxed at 5%. So the tax you have to pay for the 1,500, which has gone through the graduated tax schedule, plus the 5% of the 750, that will sum up to the total tax you have to pay, and the rest is yours. So that's a little on overtime for junior staff, for senior staff. Just in case you are working an overtime, know that portion of the amount is being taxed. Yes. So don't get confused at all. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, and share to others. Thank you. You can contact us for a salary restructuring as an employer. And for employees, if you need an audit of your payslip, you can reach out as well.